So today, I wanted to talk about showing you. You don't need to wait on nobody to show up for you. You show up for yourself. You get everything that you're worth, everything that you deserve. This is the time, the minute, the second, the hour. I'm not waiting on anybody else because, and two, at first, like when you're first starting out with your podcast or your book, whatever it is, maybe you do need extra advice on how to get the PDF, Word, everything to share, to get ready to be published and all that. Because I'm in that position where I'm asking others, how do you do the certain things in regards to publishing. But I found somebody, glory be to God, so I'm happy about that. But yes, I wanted to come on here and talk about that because a lot of times I have to push myself because I'm like, I don't want to go live, and then too, you be worrying about, okay, yes, your first impression is everything. How you show up for yourself is everything. And but sometimes it only takes the little things. Whatever you got around your house, you can like make yourself up for whatever. But it's not even about that. It's about you showing up for you, you loving yourself, you sitting down, spending time with yourself. It's not all about the company I keep around me because if the company is not beneficial to my health, then I'm not building on nothing. I'm not working on anything. So that's important too. Like um, all those things are important because when you're in a season in that position where you're learning and exploring more about yourself, and it starts with you spending extra time with yourself. And sometimes God can put us in an isolation period just so He can get us alone, so we can begin to learn more about ourselves and to get closer to Him. So yeah, it's all about how you spend your time. What are you doing in your time? Are you learning? Are you progressing? Are you working towards your goals? Are you making that vision board? Yes, I have a vision board. I just made. Hey, and a lot of times we looking for other resources and we paying lots of money, right? ChatGPT is one of my best friends. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, and it's so many AI technologies that you can use to create multiple streams of income. I mean, I don't even know if you're on that right now, but hey, I will be looking into if you already got those talents, those skills that you need to get to the next level. Then all of these resources, like the Chat GBT, so many other AI things that you can do. Like you can actually create you an AI doll if you into faceless digital products. You don't even have to show your face. We can use the little AI bots to do the things that we need them to do. But yeah, I wanted to come on here and talk about that. That it's time for you to step out. It's time for you to love yourself. It's time for you to show up for you, whatever that looks like, whatever you're working on. It could be weight goals. Hey, look, I'm in this season where I'm actually doing that, but sometimes y'all know the snacks can be like, I'm wanting these snacks, but sometimes the snacks don't love me, and it's okay. It's okay. I just got to set that limit too, set that balance. I know, I'm just gonna eat only a couple of these, and that's gonna be that because I'm working on my weight. I'm working on on my health, working on my spiritual, mental, physical, whatever that looks like for you. I know for me, I'm working on all of those aspects of my life because I always was in a period where, come on, you can't allow others to think for you, to speak for you. That's no good. So you have to step in your own authority, step in your own position, and say, hey, I need to start making these healthy decisions, and it starts with me. It starts with me wanting better, wanting my life to look a certain way that I've already knew what I was set up for. So it starts with you, sis. We got to start doing this. In regards to relationships, I've been celibate. I've been practicing celibacy, and I love it absolutely because so many times in that aspect, we can find ourselves mixed and tangled entertaining the things that don't no longer serve us. And then we wonder why we're dealing with depression, wonder why we're dealing with anxiety. It's because you now created a soul tie because you connected yourself to somebody's soul that you didn't even really know. You didn't get the time because you in your isolation period and you feeling like I need somebody right now. I need somebody to talk to. I need somebody that's going to comfort me. Okay, that's fine, but make sure you pick your friends and pick your friends wisely. Pick somebody that's going to encourage you, that's going to motivate you. Wait until you're married. That is something that practicing celibacy is good for. Wait until you're married because there is somebody that's for you. Seek ye first. Matthew 6:33 is one of my favorite scriptures. Seek ye first the kingdom and his righteousness, and all of these things will be added unto you. All. I don't care if it's a car, if it's whatever it is. You gotta seek ye first the kingdom and his righteousness and his righteousness. And all these things will be added unto you. And as soon as you start applying that to your life, he'll bless you with the one that's actually for you. Because so many times we don't know who's for us because we haven't taken the time to actually Matthew 6:33. But it's okay, sis. It's okay, bro, because it's somebody out there for you. But you gotta be in that right alignment. I can't just be praying, God send me somebody, and you ain't worked on nothing. It's nothing that you worked on. And I'm only speaking for myself because I'm gonna be real over here. This is it's a safe zone. Hey, we taking all the mask off that hey, this is pure. You're gonna get this is really me, this is really us. You can, this is a safe space to do that. you know um but if you're praying for something, you have to make sure you're in alignment. What are you doing? You want this man of God or you want this woman of God, but how are you showing up for yourself? Are you working on the things that you need to be working on in this season, in this minute, in this second, in this hour? I can't just expect him to bless me with someone. And for one, my spiritual life, all these things matter. You got to start praying more. You got to start seeking him. Seek him, seek him, seek him. Those who earnestly seek him. Hebrews 11:6. I saw my book cover, and it just hit me last night. Like, I really gotta earnestly seek him. And when you in that place where you just hunger and you just thirst after him, and you just feel like nothing else will do, nothing else is going to matter. I don't care about the platform, and none of that stuff matters. If I ain't got God, I ain't got nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, it just hit me last night, and I was thinking about all these things, all these things too that I've been praying for. And you got to put yourself in alignment to receive, in alignment to where you're earnestly seeking him. I'm not going to just seek him Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to seek him every day. Why? Because I know he's faithful. Why? Because I know he's near. Why? Because I know he said he'll never leave me nor forsake me. He loves me. He's a shield and a buckler to me. And I've written these scriptures down before, and I came back to them. And when I came back to them, glory be to God. I'm so glad that my friend kept them on her wall, because it means a lot to actually see that you write something down and then you actually go to it, and you're like, wow, Holy Spirit was talking, and this is actually what I need to see right now, right? But it starts with you showing up for you, sis. I can't wait on Ray, State, and Pay, or whoever they are. I can't wait on them to show up, because you'll be waiting forever. I gotta start showing up for me. So this is the season where we're not waiting. We're putting a demand on the things that we desire, the lifestyle we see, the vision board, and we're actually accomplishing those goals. And we're showing up for ourselves, because you gotta love you. Nobody else is gonna love you the way that you love you, right? So just wanted to come on here and share that inspiration and to be of encouragement and alignment to somebody because I know how it feels. I've been there, I've done that. And it's just, let me just tell you, when you first starting out, whew, I've been on this journey and I didn't know how to show up. I thought I was supposed to show up like everything was already all fixed, everything was already, perfected. No, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But it's all about true authenticity, showing up truly who you are, who God created you to be. And that don't leave, none of that yeah, I do want to look good, but hey, I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it, for the audience or anything because those who God have assigned to you, they're gonna show up anyway. Whether you have mascara, lashes, lipstick, whatever, they're gonna show up because it's a message that God has put in your mouth for them to receive. So I really appreciate everyone that's been showing up for me, that's been supporting me. I might not have that many subscribers yet, but I know God is going to send them because He's faithful. So if you feel like this message blessed you, I'm glad it did because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to love on you, sis. I'm here to love on you, bro, because it's things that I didn't know and I wasn't focused years ago. I really wasn't. I was still doing things, but now that I'm showing up for myself, I want to teach others that you can do the same thing. You're going to love you. You're going to show up for yourself. Whether you're writing a book, whether you're singing or doing a podcast, I'm showing up for you too. Because you're actually in that light where you're going to show up for you. You're going to love yourself. You're going to build yourself. You're going to work on yourself. And trust me, you don't have to rush the process because sis, he gonna show up anyway. You could be in the middle of working or doing something, and he don't show up because you're putting yourself in that alignment because you're working on all these qualities. And just in a glimpse of an eye, in a blink of an eye, when you think that he ain't gonna show up, he's gonna show up. Why? Because you're putting yourself in alignment, right? So let's start working on that. Let's start loving ourselves. Let's start showing up for ourselves because nobody else is going to do it. And I love you all with the love of Christ. You have a blessed day. Bye.